So, my friend invited me to go to Hawaii. And I brought my camera. I've been told it's pretty there. And it is. The first place I brought my camera was the beach. Lots of interesting things at the beach. I saw this turtle. I've probably seen a sea turtle in an aquarium or something, but it felt different to see one chilling in the wild. It had its little coned-in area, and I really felt for him. It was expressive. I liked them so much I went and got little handmade sea turtles from a souvenir shop. There's an inner tubing thing that tourists do. And I didn't bring my camera because I didn't want it to get wet. I took a couple shots on my phone, but they aren't good. So I'm gonna show some footage that isn't exactly relevant. Essentially, back when the land was actively used for farming sugarcane, they paid some people the modern-day equivalent of $1.40 an hour to dig an irrigation canal through some mountains. Now that the land isn't used for crops, tourists ride inner tube down the canals through a mountain. I paid $40 for the pictures that tour took. Here I am. Ladies, in case anyone was wondering, this guy is, in fact, single. There was an elderly woman whose family dragged her along, and she looked like she was having a miserable time. On the way back from the tour, one of the guides said that there was one thing that you had to make sure you did while you were on the island. And it was go to Waimea Canyon. So I did. The thing was, it felt a little off almost immediately. The canyon itself is massive. It's hard to convey its enormity just through this footage alone. But when you walk up to it and see how massive it is in comparison to you, you immediately feel small. I don't believe in an interventionist God. But this is as close as I've come to feeling like I'm looking a God in the eye. But it feels weird to be having that experience around other people who are doing the same thing. You start to look at the architecture of this place and how much it's designed to facilitate this. Or at least, I did. It's hard to know exactly what other people are thinking. But I struggle to think that we're not putting this God in a zoo. And a whole industry has sprung up making sure you don't hurt yourself looking at them. Now, you notice this ecosystem that you found yourself in. You're taking pictures of the enormity and spectacle of nature. Everyone else is there to do the same. Everyone is performing the same elaborate dance. And over time, you become more interested in the dance than the zoo. Everyone is trying to make their mark in some way, trying to show that they were here. And you are doing the same. There's a waterfall not that far from the hotel we were staying at. And I went to go check that out too. But this feeling had already sunk in. I was going for the people watching as much as I was going for the waterfall. There was a road that led directly next to the fall with designated parking. Walk out of your car and boom, waterfall. This ended up feeling very similar to the canyon.
That's what I was thinking about too, Leah.
So
Alright. It's a waterfall.
yes, that's all the way up.
I found myself more drawn to these strange scenes. Places that felt ambivalent to your existence. Places you weren't really supposed to stop and look at. So much of this island was designed for you to see. It's kind of nice finding spots that weren't. I went back to the little souvenir shop to get more turtles. The woman who worked there told me that if I really wanted to see the turtles, I should get up early and go to the beach before the people get there, because turtles don't like hanging out with people. She told me that she would catch sea turtles when she was younger, and she misses eating them because they were delicious. And yeah, there were more turtles. It was much less crowded. But you can't escape the systems. But I guess you never really can. You can take pictures or dig through mountains. The universe will just continue to watch itself. And I guess that's not so bad.
I wanna go where the moon shines bright. I wanna dance under the stars tonight. I wanna love till my heart's still light. I wanna sing until the dawn's first light. I wanna breathe where the air smells sweet. I wanna walk with no shoes upon my feet. I wanna pass doors open all up and down the street. I wanna hear 300 million hearts beating with one beat. I wanna go where the moon
Ah, shit. I forgot to talk about the chickens. There were chickens there.